Another week of April is gone and we have a new week of events. And not only this week can I give you the news that we are going to unlock Leader free to play in his month-long quest, but we also have another chance to get holder shards for Zombie Juggernaut. So whether you unlocked him in October like myself or whether you didn't, now might be your chance, and if you want to know how to do that, then join me in this video. What is going on, everyone? I'm BPG and welcome back to the channel. I make content for Marvel Strike Force, usually one video per week based on the event, but sometimes I get to add in extras, so please do, if you find this content helpful, like the video and subscribe so you can see any of my other content that comes up as well. If you're new around here, why not give me a little comment down in the comments box. I like to respond to you all and I like to have you all as part of the community. Without further ado, let's take a look at the events for this week. Now, I made a mistake on Friday when I did the initial impressions. Slick Outbreak starts the 8th of April at 2 PM PDT or 10 PM British summertime. It is going to be a 8-day event, so it's going to finish on the 16th of April at 2 PM Pacific Daylight Time or 10 PM British Standard Time, or British Summer Time, sorry. And it's a solo event. We also have the associated web milestone, Rise of the Bees. This starts on the same day and time as Slick Outbreak, so it has already started as of me recording this video, and it finishes on the 16th of April as well. That is a typo, the 15th. But it also finishes on the 16th of April, is confirmed now as an 8-day event. We also have this week an Alliance event called Nature Wars that is starting today as well at the same time as Slick Outbreak. And it is a 6-day event, so it's going to finish on the 14th of April. And we have Arc Powered, which is this week's Quick Rumble, where you are going to get extra points for winning in Blitz with Pegasus. That's going to be happening on the 12th of April to the 14th of April. At 2 PM PDT or 10 PM BST. Let's have a quick look at where we are in the month-long event so far. So Nature versus Nurture, or Nature Nurture. Here is the table, and if you followed all my advice from last week, you should be sitting currently on around about 202,000 points, which is going to sit you firmly at milestone 27. So already we would have earned from the actual month-long event, we would have earned 75 shards. We've got 5 from the free claim, and if you did everything that I said about last week, you would have also snagged yourself another 10 leader shards. So you should probably, unless you've opened any core orbs or anything like that, you should be sat at 90 out of 100 shards for leader. So milestone 29 is a definite unlock for us. That's 224,000, so not many points to gain there. There are also leader shards in the event, the main event for this week. So either way, we are definitely going to unlock leader free to play without coring for him or anything like that, which is quite nice. Second week in, we missed a week of Cosmic Crucible, so really we've only lost 1 week of Cosmic Crucible without having the full Cabal team. Speaking of PvP content, we have Nature Wars. This is the Alliance-wide event. And in this, you are going to get points for playing Alliance War battles and earning allied supply for orb fragments. Those allied supply for orb fragments you are going to collect from the web store daily on your daily free claim. A reasonable free-to-play total based on everything that, you know, your alliance following my advice will be 574,000 points. And the TLDR for this, it is very simple. Each member of your alliance needs to play 10 war battles per war. You're going to get 3 wars throughout this week to get this event finished. You also need to collect the daily free claims from the web store, as I've alluded to up there with the allied supply for orb fragments. And let's have a look at the table. So those 500,000 points, that is going to get us to milestone 17, which is just shy of the Crimson Raid orb fragments at milestone 18. But I would have expected that to be the paid milestones anyway, but I will take milestone 17 quite happily as a free-to-play player. There is a lot of good stuff there, and 4 million gold at least, well, 5.2 million gold even, sorry, and all the gamma rays, which is the important thing that we're looking for as a free-to-play player. And for those of you that want to know how I worked it out, there we have it. So the number of war battles for the limit is 716.6, so 717 war battles. If you've got 24 members of your alliance with 3 wars, that is 10 war battles per alliance member, and that is going to give you the points there. And then the free claim at the moment is 1,000 orb fragments per alliance member. So if all your alliance members collects that over these 6 days, you're going to get 144,000 points, which gives us our total over the other slide. And now we are going to go into Rise of the Bees. This is the web milestone for the Slick Outbreak event. So let's have a look at this. This was changed from Friday. My initial impressions on Friday, and massive shout out here to Boylon, who helped me sort this problem out. We noticed the problem with the event, noticed that effectively it wasn't completable, and we mentioned this to the developers, and they came back and have changed it completely. And this is the part that got changed the most. So originally there was only 5,000 Slick Outbreak points in the milestone, in the web milestone. There are now 40,000 Slick Outbreak milestone points in the web milestone. What you've got to do? Well, you've got to spend power cores and play battles in Cosmic Crucible. Now, again, initially in this play one battle in Cosmic Crucible, there was a limit of 1,800. So you could only do the 18 battles effectively of Cosmic Crucible, and you would have had to spend 2,000 power cores. However, you do not have to do that anymore. There is no limit on play one battle in Cosmic Crucible. We are also going to get, because of the duration of the event being 8 days, we are also going to get 4 Cosmic Crucible battles that we can do. So we can do a maximum of 24. Well, we can do 24 attacks, winning everything if you want to one-shot everything. If you don't want to spend any cores, you can do that as well. You could lose 38 or win stroke lose 38 Cosmic Crucible battles and not have to spend a single set of power cores. Like I said, we're going to get 40,000 Slick Outbreak milestone points. We're also going to get 12,800 gamma rays towards the month-long event. So that is really crucial. And the TLDR, win stroke lose. This is what I'm going to do personally. Win stroke lose 24 Cosmic Crucible battles and spend 1,400 power cores. That is going to be so easy to do. 1,400 power cores over 8 days is nothing. So that is going to be a very easy win for me. And for those of you who want to know how I work that out, we've got our 4 trials, 6 battles per trial, 24 Crucible battles. That gives us 2,400 points. Power cores to max it out is 1,400 power cores. That's 175 power cores a day. That really isn't a lot of power cores to spend. You are going to earn more than that over the course of the over the course of the day anyway, with your arena payout and everything. So you'll still be in a net positive most likely. The alternative call-less method, as I said, is to lose 38 Cosmic Crucible battles and spend absolutely no power cores. And if that's the way you want to do it, that is perfectly fine. It is only the first week of Season 7 of Cosmic Crucible with the new rules. So that might be something that you want to do. You might want to take a loss this week so that you can learn a bit about what's going on in Cosmic Crucible and what works and what doesn't work on defense. And let's go into Slick Outbreak. This is the main event. And in this, we are going to be getting points for winning and losing battles in war, with extra points for winning and losing battles with the Undying 3. That's Zombie Juggernaut, Zombie Iron Man, and Hela. And we're also going to get points for earning Crimson Tombstones. The Crimson Tombstones come in the viral orbs that you will farm from the Zombie Juggernaut campaign, and also from the daily free claim. With the daily free claim now, correct, and I've also got the number of orbs that we're going to get roughly based on what it was last time in the event. Our reasonable free-to-play total is 99,925 points. TLDR for this, 24 war battles this week in war. Well, you're going to need to do 30 war battles this week for your alliance anyway. So 24 should be not an issue at all. You're going to want to play one war battle this week with Zombie Juggernaut, Zombie Iron Man, and Hela. And the higher stars you have them at, the better, because the more points you are going to get for yourself. You're also going to want to spend power cores on energy refreshes and possibly node refreshes for the Unstoppable Undead campaign. Now, this, you can spend more than the 175 cores that we mentioned in the previous milestone if you want to. If you are pushing hard on Zombie Juggernaut, and he is needed for the escape from Kiln Tower mode that is coming around again soon. Undying are having their own room, so don't know what that's going to be like. Hopefully it might be a low level requirement for them, but it could be a high level requirement, and so the more stars you have on Zombie Juggernaut, the better that could be. And you're going to need to collect the free claims from the web store daily. So that 99,000, that is going to get us to milestone 15. So we're going to get those training modules. We're going to get the T2 ISO 8 orbs. You're also going to get 15 leader shards and all the month-long currency, along with a load of other augmented gear and training materials and so on. You're not going to get any further than that unless you've got Zombie Juggernaut unlocked at high stars, or you have some good pulls out of the Crimson orbs, or the viral orbs, sorry. So you get some good pulls from the Crimson 2 stones. So our total points from the web milestone was 40,000. Let's see how we worked out those 99,000 points. 40,000 from the web milestone. We're going to get 24,000 from the win, lose, one war battle, which is the 24 battles or 8 per war. And then this is based off of my own roster. Your roster might change it slightly, but you're still going to be getting the event item no matter what. You're looking at 1,000 points for Zombie Juggernaut because I've got him unlocked. Zombie Iron Man, I've got up to 6 yellow stars, so I'm going to get all the points for that. And Hela, I've got at the full 7 yellow, so I'm going to get all her points completely. That's going to give us a total of 36,600 points from war. The estimated orbs over the event, we're getting 1 orb from the daily free claim, it would seem. And then we are getting around about 7 orbs from the actual event, from the Zombie Juggernaut campaign. If you just spend your regular sort of 200 cores and you don't sort of overspend on that. So that's going to give us 15 orbs, which is going to give us 12,825 Crimson Tombstones with the EV of 855 of the amount of Crimson Tombstones you'll get out of a orb. It's also going to give you 48 Zombie Juggernaut shards, so without anything else you are going to unlock him. He is a 2-star unlock. It's also going to give you a total of 63 Zombie Iron Man shards. And that's on average. Obviously, this is an orb. You've got the RNG involved, so you could get the big pulls on this. As I've said, there is also 1,500 Crimson Tombstones in the daily free claim, so that is adding another 10,500 points. It actually should be more than that. I've just noticed I've put that as 7 days and not 8. So we are looking at another 13,000 points, so we might actually kick over to the next milestone. And there is a leaderboard attached to this. Now, I am hoping that we can aim for the 1 to 3% in this leaderboard, because on that leaderboard, it has the Crimson Isochronal Compound and the Crimson Adaptive Pathogens. Those are the mutant Gear Tier 19 minis, and they will go nicely towards someone like Apocalypse for me to go into Dark Dimension 7. I just want to take this moment to say, don't forget, guys, to go to the Marvel Strike Force website and vote on the character poll for Man-Thing and Werewolf by Night. Don't forget to do that. There are 50 cores and 50 campaign energy in those votes. It takes you seconds. Just go to the Marvel Strike Force website. On the front page, there is the poll thing. Click it and away you go. And some final thoughts now. So I actually really like how this event has panned out. There are multiple ways of playing this event, which is going to allow people to either spend power cores or not spend power cores and save. If you've got a low power core income, then you can obviously save that and just lose Cosmic Crucible quite harshly. take those 38 win losses and go from there over the 4 Cosmic Crucibles that we have this week, or this 8 days that we've got. I'm hoping that the free claim is correct. That is what's up today. Whether that's a mistake or no, I don't know. If they're going to give us an orb a day for Zombie Juggernaut, that is amazing. He's also coming in a pass soon, I believe, the battle pass, I believe. So that's going to be awesome as well. Let me know down in the comments down below how you're getting on with Leader, how you get on with the Zombie Juggernaut event, and please do, if this video helps you, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, everyone, stay positive.